Hi, and welcome to Facebook Personal Page Training. My name's Alexa, and I'm from the training department.
And my name's Natalie, and I'm on the social media team.
So, Facebook, right? One of the top apps that our consultants use, and one of the most important things that we need to understand is our personal page, right?
Let's get started, and we can talk about how we're going to clean up that personal page so we can start generating some leads.
And one of the things that we've made available for consultants as they follow along this video is a really awesome checklist for it.
So make sure you print that out and follow along during the video. The first question that you're going to need to ask yourself is, do your Facebook friends know that you're a pure romance consultant?
That's huge. Your Facebook page should be covered in everything that it is pure romance and your business. Think about things like your cover photo or your own even personal image. We're going to get into that, but first let's just take a look at understanding why it's important that your Facebook personal page captures your pure romance business.
Facebook is an awesome platform. You can use it to create your own unique profile where you can connect with people and businesses on multiple levels. We see it in the headlines all the time, right?
Right, like there are like businesses that are, honestly, it's in the headlines that, companies are starting to use Facebook and leverage it for jobs, for checking out potential recruit candidates and who they can hire on. But it works both ways because just like we're working on our personal pages and having brands and interacting with brands, brands are also looking to us to understand their consumer better.
So really what this all comes down to is people are just doing their research.
Yeah, we're getting smart, tech savvy, and we're researching. But so here's one of the things that is going to be so important then if we're researching each other. We got to clean up our pages. So let's take a look at this. We're going to say, would you do business with you? And really ask yourself that question when you look at your business page, because sometimes it can be a little too much information, and sometimes it can be fun and engaging and just right. So really here, everything that we kind of cover, right? Try to avoid inappropriate photos. Like if you're having a fun time out with your girlfriends and maybe you had a couple extra drinks, try to avoid posting some of those. But also don't complain too much, because it's really easy to just start, getting along like in a conversation. You might scroll and find something on Facebook that you don't like and you want to jump in. Try to avoid that or complaining, because people really like to celebrate everyone and their accomplishments and their families. So that's a really great way to navigate the page. And so how exactly do we do this? So we've got about 5 or 6 different things here that can help make your personal page just right for your business. So something like displaying your first and last name. It really should mirror whatever you have on your pure romance business card so that when someone goes to search for you, it matches it exactly and they find you immediately.
You're also going to want to use a clear and professional headshot for your profile picture.
And the other thing you want to do is try having fun on your page. So in the cover photo section, use an asset from the media center that has a little bit of fun with pure romance branding. And we make them for seasons, for events, for however you like it. It can promote your pure romance brand subtly without overdoing it too much within your newsfeed or your timeline. And something else that you can also do is link your personal website. In your About section, you can fill that out and write in that you are a consultant with pure romance. That way, when people land on your page and they search for you, they know immediately. They're like, hey, Natalie, oh, okay, that's the girl that I was talking to, and she's a pure romance consultant. I think I've got the right person. So if we take a look at Danielle Joy, who is one of our top consultants, she does this really, really well. So as you can see, she's got a headshot. She's displaying her first and last name. And something that's really fun that I like about her page is that she's got a cover photo that, now it's not an evergreen pure romance cover photo, but it has an inspirational and motivational quote.
Exactly. She's super on brand with it. She's got her inspirational quote. You can tell from her profile picture that she's a pure romance consultant, and everything just looks very Danielle.
And it's also super clean. So there's not a lot of like inconsistent images going on. It's just subtle, pure romance, and fun. But we know what happens, right? When consultants update their personal page and they start to get really excited about the product lines, what do we often see?
We just see pure romance, buy, 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 buy.
And then all of a sudden they're gonna be like, bye-bye, okay? You wanna avoid using the words buy or sell or sale or dollar signs because people really wanna know and engage with you. That's what the personal page of Facebook is all about, establishing your brand and who you are. So one of the best pieces of advice that we can give you is follow our social media golden ratio of about 5 personal posts to 1 pure romance business post. And like, what are some examples about 5 personal posts?
So, like Danielle, you can post some motivational quotes. You can share any of your accomplishments or major changes happening in your life.
She also posts a lot of good fitness stuff too. Like, we totally get that she's into it and she's so motivational, inspiring. And then it's like, oh yeah, then she drips in a little bit about pure romance in her business, which is perfect because now as a customer, I can relate to her on so many more elements than just her business, which makes me more likely to work with her when I need her and want to work with her on her pure romance business, to book a party, to buy a product, to give her a referral. I can work with Danielle because I've established this brand with her just from my own desktop or my own phone based off of her Facebook profile.
So last but not least, we just want to remind you to get social. If you're not already following, make sure you follow Patty Brisbane and Chris Chickenelli on Facebook and Instagram. They do a really great job of keeping themselves on brand by posting inspirational quotes, things that are going on in their life, and other things. Also, make sure you're following Pure Romance on Facebook and Instagram because we have some great content that you can always take for your own page, and you've got ready-made photos and videos with captions included. Makes your job really easy.
And that is so easy. And all you have to do is click share. And you guys do some great work on the social team to create those images and those captions. Again, they're all seasonal too. So it's perfect for whatever time of year. And you don't even have to do any of the brain work. You just hit the share button and help build your brand. Yep. And that's all we have today on Facebook personal pages. Make sure you do print out that personal checklist so that you can follow along this video and go head over to your Facebook personal profile to start getting it cleaned up and ready to brand yourself.
Thanks for joining us.